Do I think I can sing? Yeah, I think I can sing.
What I'll have to do is give Simon a singing lesson per week for 8 weeks, and then we're going to see how we go.
The greatest influences on my singing career would have to be Shannon Noel, Bette Midler, John Farnham as well, definitely. Yeah, Barnesy and Farnsy would be right up the top there.
There's a little boy waiting at the counter of a corner shop.
No, I've never had singing lessons.
Well, I think I've been teaching singing for about 8 years. Some would say excruciating years.
He's been waiting down there, waiting half a day. They never ever see him from the top.
Look, I think, you do have to have some sort of, natural ability.
He gets pushed around, knocked to the ground. He gets to his feet and he says...
Natural ability is an important ingredient, yes, definitely.
What about me? It isn't fair. I don't have enough and I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give.
Mate, you're frightening. Seriously, I thought I was reliving another Shannon Noel moment on an Aussie Idol. All right, well done. Come over here. I like the sound of your voice. I like the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
There's a couple of pitchy things that we're going to have to work on, but that's the obvious, all right? But come over here. I'm gonna go and do just some basic exercise that I do with most of my kids anyway. What I want to get you to do, rather than like putting so much effort into it, because the thing is, you've already got like a powerful voice, right? So it's like having a mega V8. You don't have to drive around like you've got a V8. It's like, you've got a V8. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of guts there. And it's the same with your voice, because you've got a lot of power. What happens is, if you overdo yourself, like, you put so much into it, you're going to find yourself always making mistakes. Do you know what I mean? It's like, rather than, you've got to kind of just walk rather than just sprint straight off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, pretty straightforward, man. We're just going to keep going. Alright, now pause it there, okay? Now, the number one rule straight away, okay? Notice how you're getting an sort of sound, okay? If you want to get it so it's not doing that, what you do is you get your cheeks up, so you round the sound off more, so you're looking like that. What I'm looking at is you doing this. So everything's down and it drags your sound down. Alright, and you're very on your throat a bit, right? So in order to get the throat, so it's a bit more open and it's not so tight and closed, bring your cheeks up. It's like you're smiling. Feels a bit weird at the start because you feel like an idiot, like that. But the thing is, it helps. Instead of Now, what you're also hearing is that in the throat, right? So that means that your voice is sitting on your throat a little bit. Right now, what you're going to want is, if you want to sing long term, is you're not going to be able to sing like that because you'll have nothing left. So we're going to have to get the sound so it resonates up into your head. And imagine the sound going, almost like it's going through your eyes. That's it. Alright, again, improvement. This is actually working. I'm not actually talking a crock of crap.
Believe it or not.
It's amazing. We actually do stuff at Jaanz. What you're going to do, man, is you're going to just lean over like that. Okay? Now what we'll do is we're going to just get you to sing to the ground. That's it. Does it feel a bit easier on your throat?
Yeah, it does a little,
Okay. Your intention is to maybe play in a band or something?
Oh, I think it's to become the next Australian Idol.
Oh, okay. All right, the next Shannon. All right, well, we'll look out.
Except better looking.
Can I see myself in the next Australian Idol? I think I've definitely got the looks for it. Definitely got the personality for it as well. I think only time will tell whether my voice is up to the challenge.
Normally it takes about 5 singing lessons just to get used to the fact that you're having singing lessons. I'm just trying to produce the singer that's already within you. I've just got to try and get them to come out, but just try and do it on a natural level. Rather than getting you to sound like Shannon, you're Simon. And Simon is going to have a specific sound, like John's different to Simon's. To be honest, I think you do have an ability to sing. I don't think it's going to come out straight away in the sense that it will take a few singing lessons. And then it's just a matter of you going home and practicing it. Let's take it away from here for a second, because this is all, like, it's pretty, you know, technical and la la la, and it can become a bit monotonous, right? Let's go up and actually sing again. All right, I'll just give you a couple of pointers in regarding singing.
There's a little boy waiting at the counter of a corner shop. He's been waiting down there, waiting for a day. They never ever see him from the top. He gets pushed around, knocked to the ground. He gets to his feet and he says, what about me? It isn't fair. I don't have enough and I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give.
So that's better than before. Okay?
It is,
it does.
Oh, it's got the wavering in the pitch.
That's okay, and it's still a little bit on the side.
Yeah.
But again, you got to give yourself a break and, you know, do a couple of exercises.
Take with practice.
We want to try a different song.
How about I don't know. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. No.
Right? And also when you start too, right? So rather than starting down here.
I always start down here, do I?
You're Elvis or something.
Happy birthday to you.
Now you sound like Marilyn Monroe, right?
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I think Simon did pretty well. I thought he was pretty keen. I thought he had a general good tone to his voice.
Happy birthday to you.
No, I'm still starting up high. I don't really have anything in between.
Simon has got probably, I reckon, out of 10, probably about a 3% chance of doing something.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. I think I've gotten worse.
Yeah, I was say, you're the first guy that we've had at Jaanz that actually got worse rather than getting better. I believe if we work with Simon for another 7 weeks, I think we could do something for him. Again, it's just going to be up to him whether he goes home and practices or not. Or...
You know, there's a big challenge ahead of me. I can see it. The fact that I'm a pretty crap singer.
The fact that you're so
I mean that's a bit of a setback to begin with, but I think with your help we can overcome this obstacle.
Mate.
So my friends think I can sing. They think I've got a loud voice. Whether I can sing or not, or I guess we'll find out in about 8 weeks.